Morning, everybody. We are in Lubbock, Texas. My daughter was doing a dance competition here, so we are staying at the Embassy Suites by Hilton here in Lubbock, Texas, right here by the Loop. So I'm going to go in and film a little bit, show you the room. Hopefully it's got better than last time. But I thought I'd bring y'all along, so see y'all inside. They do have some drinks and snacks that you can buy. Right here at the entryway. Do have a small fountain here in the entryway. They have a small bar down here. It's actually pretty good. The entry's right over there, so you just come in this way. You have some TVs. Come here and get you some drinks. And in the evening from like 4 to 6:30, they have 2 free alcoholic drinks for every adult in the room. And they have crackers and cheese and chips and all kinds of snacks, like cookies and all. So it's pretty good. And here we are at our room, 346 on the 3rd floor. Here's some more of the entry. And straight ahead there is the doors that come in. This is our little deck on our window in our room, looking out at the Loop and the main road. We got this little bar right here. It's not bad looking. Then when you go to turn the faucet on, all this falls off. It won't screw on. Try to put it back on, but got a little ice box and a little microwave, and it was all really clean. So right here by the bar, they have this little access, I guess, to the plumbing, and it's all loose, and it rattles too at night when the heater's vibrating. Makes this thing rattle. This is our nightstand by our bed. It's got a little wear on it. Some of the wood is peeling off. And this busted off on us, but we tried to put it back on. Oop, there it went again. We tried to put it back on though, so they don't try to accuse us of breaking it. Then the faucet in the bathroom is missing one of the handles. And here is our breaker box. You can look in there and see all the fuzz. It was open when we got in the room. Some of the furniture is a little wore. And then on the heater, we have turned this thing up to 80 degrees. And you can see it's pretty dirty. And it is froze. The whole room is just cold, cold. So I went to the front and told them, hey, the heater's not working. And they said they sent somebody, but here we are the second night in the room. And it blows nothing but cold air. So that's the reason my voice is a little hoarse, because it's like we've been sleeping in an icebox all night for 2 nights now. We're gonna head over and check out the breakfast buffet this morning. See how it is. I'm gonna come over here to the waffle makers and grab the kids some waffles. So I just found out they're out of the waffle mix for my kids, so they're shutting the waffle station down. They do have some cantaloupe and melon, hard-boiled eggs, and some salsa. And they have some scrambled eggs. Yesterday they were a little runny. And potatoes, and biscuits, and gravy. Of course, you can get your napkins and silverware. So it does look pretty good. Here's what we got. Some eggs, potato slices, biscuits and gravy for the wife, and potatoes. Still pretty good buffet though.
Yes, ma'am. Number 8?
Yes, a banana bread muffins. Some regular breads and a toaster. That's always important.
Your paper on there so that you can tell which
You can get omelets made.
on that one. You had 2.
Here we got the Coke machine and all the drinks.
Okay.
Here's some fruit and some cereal. And of course, more drinks. Grab me a cold beverage, Dr. Pepper. Oop, looks like the Dr. Pepper's not working. Let me see if they got maybe the Coke. Hopefully that'll work. So we have just finished eating. It was really good. No waffles for the kids, but everything else is good. Right back there, that elevator. Our room is right behind that elevator. So pretty convenient because we don't have very far to walk. But I give the breakfast a 9 on a scale from 1 to 10. I give it a 9. It was pretty good. And the people were really friendly. So yesterday all day we did the dance competition with my little girl. So I was sort of in and out. And my wife was there at the dance competition all day for about 14 and a half hours. So Friday night when we checked in, our room was an icebox. So they sent somebody out to check the room to fix it, but it didn't get fixed. So I don't know what happened. And then last night it was like sleeping in an icebox. So all of us are sort of plugged up and our voices are hoarse because it was so cold. It was like just blowing cold air all night and we couldn't even turn the fan off. And then when we come in after the dance competition, police were all around the building and I should have filmed it, but I didn't even think because it's just chaos going on outside. And we're so tired from dealing with the dance thing all day. And I guess they had a bunch of kids trying to break in cars, doing damage around the motels. So I sort of up and down all night checking on my truck. So it's been a heck of a stay. And here's a swimming pool, which is pretty nice. They do have a good pool. but I thought I'll just do a short video, a couple of minutes of how our stay was here. Because last time we stayed here, which was almost the exact same time last year, they had the police here, and there's a lot of problems too. So one of the managers just talked to me and said they give us a little discount since the room was a nice box. But I will say, all of our sheets in the room were clean, made perfect, vacuum, you know, all the vacuuming had been done right, carpet was clean. Hotel's a little outdated. Our room is right back, right behind that elevator. I hid over there. But it's an older hotel. And every time we come to Lubbock, Texas and stay, we usually stay here because we earn the Hilton points, which, like I've said in past videos, are really good points. Like, you do get a lot for your points. So I'm gonna head back to the room, get ready to check out. I have made it back to 346. Here's a little pull-out bed that my son sleeps in. And both rooms have really nice TVs, like I said earlier. Pretty good sized rooms. And here's our two beds. They're a little messy because they're starting to check out. I just wanted to film them, but all the sheets were clean. They all smell good, but pretty good sized bedroom. And then they have a really good sized TV, like in the front room. Some good drawers. And of course, the ever famous ironing board and iron, which very few people use anymore. Thought I'd let y'all check that out. Found these tags sticking out from the sheet on the mattress. That's a little strange. And this is my side of the bed. You can hear this little metal piece down here making a noise. And this is what you hear all night while you're moving around in the bed. Any way you move, that thing makes that noise. Sort of annoying. And here's the mirror in the bedroom. It's a little old. All the chrome is peeling off. And this is the shower, which it does have some mold. And it's got a leaking faucet. When you turn it on, it never gets hot water. And then when you pull this, try to get the shower going, this thing runs like crazy. Yeah, a little bit warm. Usually it's not, usually it's pretty cold. And then in the wall right here, it has a dripping that drips all night. I don't know what it could be. It's annoying though. We are checked out. I don't think we got any discount the way it looks. But it wasn't wasn't too good of a stay, I have to admit. Usually Hilton's really good, but these 2 nights are pretty rough. There's a lot of stuff wrong. So I thought I'd just do this review, let y'all check it out. I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give me a subscribe. Y'all have a great day.